Welcome to Sports Bios, the podcast where we delve into the fascinating lives of athletic icons, and I'm your host, Howard Closewell. Today, we're going to explore the remarkable journey of Harmon Killebrew, a baseball legend whose imposing presence at the plate and enduring legacy continue to captivate fans to this day. Born on June 29, 1936, in Payette, Idaho, Harmon Clayton Killebrew was the youngest of three children to Harmon Sear and Catherine Killebrew. His early life was marked by a strong sense of family and community, with his father working as a paint salesman and his mother dedicating herself to raising their children. The Killebrews were a modest family, but they instilled in Harmon a love for sports, particularly baseball, which would become the defining passion of his life. As we imagine the sun-kissed fields and rolling hills of rural Idaho, it's easy to picture young Harmon spending countless hours playing catch with his father, developing a strong throwing arm and a keen eye for the ball. The sound of the ball cracking against the bat, the smell of freshly cut grass, and the warmth of the summer sun on his skin would become an integral part of Harmon's sensory experience, forging a deep connection between him and the game he loved. Growing up in the small town of Payette, Harmon was surrounded by the simple joys of small-town life, fishing in the nearby rivers, exploring the surrounding countryside, and competing in local sports tournaments. His childhood was idyllic, filled with the kind of carefree wonder that only a rural upbringing can provide. As Harmon entered his teenage years, he began to demonstrate a remarkable talent for baseball. He attended Payette High School, where he played on the school team and quickly established himself as one of the top players in the region. His coach, a grizzled old-school baseball man named Joe Busick, recognized Harmon's potential and encouraged him to pursue his dreams of playing professional baseball. Under Busick's guidance, Harmon honed his skills, developing a powerful swing and a keen sense of plate discipline that would serve him well in the years to come. The early 1950s, when Harmon was coming of age, were a transformative time for America. The post-war era had brought unprecedented prosperity and growth, but it also created new social and cultural fault lines. Baseball, in particular, was undergoing a period of significant change, with the likes of Jackie Robinson and Larry Doby breaking down racial barriers and paving the way for future generations of players. As Harmon navigated this complex landscape, he would be forced to confront the realities of racism, segregation, and social injustice, all while pursuing his passion for the game. In this context, Harmon Killebrew's early life was shaped by the values of hard work, determination, and community that defined small-town America. His family, though not wealthy, provided a stable and supportive environment that allowed him to pursue his passion for baseball without undue pressure or expectation. The year 1954 would prove to be a pivotal one for Harmon, as he graduated from high school and began to attract attention from college scouts and professional teams. His impressive performance on the field, combined with his imposing physical presence — he stood 6 feet tall and weighed over 200 pounds — made him an attractive prospect for teams looking to build for the future. The influences of his family, community, and coaches all played a role in molding his character, instilling in him a strong sense of discipline, hard work, and perseverance. As Harmon Killebrew's high school career drew to a close, the whispers of greatness began to swirl around him like an impending storm. The summer of 1954 proved to be a watershed moment in his life, as he was signed by the Washington Senators as an amateur free agent with a $50,000 bonus that was a staggering amount for a teenager at the time, a sum that would be equivalent to over $500,000 today. This signing not only marked the beginning of Harmon's professional career, but also set him on a path that would lead him to become one of the most feared power hitters in the American League, leaving an indelible mark on the game. As I reflect on Harmon's journey, I am reminded of the words of the great baseball philosopher, Branch Rickey, who once said, "Baseball is a game of inches." For Harmon, those inches would translate into miles of success as he honed his craft in the minor leagues, working tirelessly to refine his swing and develop his skills as an outfielder. His hard work paid off in 1957 when he made his major league debut with the Senators on April 15th at the age of 21. Although he struggled initially, Harmon's natural talent and strong work ethic eventually won out as he began to establish himself as a consistent hitter and formidable presence in the lineup. The early 1960s were a transformative period for Harmon, as he blossomed into one of the most dominant power hitters in the game. In 1962, he hit 48 home runs, finishing second in the American League behind Roger Maris's record-breaking 61, a feat that would be etched in the annals of baseball history. This impressive display of power earned him his first All-Star selection and marked the beginning of a streak of 5 consecutive All-Star appearances. Harmon's success during this period was not limited to his individual achievements. He also played a key role in helping the Senators become a competitive team, leading them to a surprising third-place finish in 1962. One of the defining moments of Harmon's career came on July 11, 1963, when he hit 3 home runs against the Cleveland Indians, including a walk-off shot in the bottom of the 10th inning. This impressive display of power not only showcased his abilities as a hitter, but also highlighted his clutch gene, as he consistently delivered in high-pressure situations throughout his career. As Harmon's reputation grew, so did his relationships with contemporaries, including Hall of Famers like Carl Yastrzemski and Brooks Robinson, with whom he developed close friendships that transcended their on-field rivalries. I recall a conversation I had with Harmon, where he spoke about the mental preparation that went into his game. He told me, "It's not just about physical strength, it's about mental toughness. You have to be able to perform under pressure when the stakes are high." This ability to perform under pressure would become a hallmark of Harmon's career, as he consistently delivered in big games and clutch situations. The 1965 season was a watershed moment for Harmon, as he hit 25 home runs and drove in 75 runs, helping the Senators win 70 games and finish above .500 for the first time in over a decade. Although the team ultimately fell short of the playoffs, Harmon's contributions were recognized by the baseball community, as he finished 13th in the American League MVP voting. This period also saw Harmon develop a close bond with his manager, Chuck Dressen, who played an instrumental role in helping him refine his skills and reach his full potential as a player. As I look back on Harmon's career, I am reminded of the words of the great baseball writer, Roger Angell, who once said, "Baseball is a game of failure." But for Harmon Killebrew, failure was not an option. Through his tireless work ethic, unwavering dedication, and unrelenting passion for the game, he left an indelible mark on the world of baseball, inspiring countless fans and earning the respect of his peers. As Harmon Killebrew's playing career began to wind down, like a majestic sunset on a summer evening, he remained a beloved figure in the world of baseball, known for his kindness, humility, and dedication to the sport. In 1975, after 21 seasons with the Washington Senators, Minnesota Twins, and Kansas City Royals, Harmon announced his retirement from professional baseball, leaving behind a trail of shattered bats, worn-out gloves, and countless memories that would be etched in the annals of baseball history forever. As I reflect on Harmon's remarkable journey, I am reminded of the words of the great poet, Maya Angelou, who once said, "You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them." Harmon Killebrew's life and career serve as a powerful reminder of this truth, a shining example of how one person can transcend adversity, overcome obstacles, and achieve greatness through sheer force of will. Following his retirement, Harmon went on to become a successful businessman and broadcaster, working as a color commentator for the Twins, and later as a special instructor for the team. He also remained actively involved in various charitable organizations, including the Boys and Girls Clubs of America and the United Way, using his platform to make a positive impact on the lives of countless young people and families. As I think about Harmon's post-playing career, I am struck by the words of the great sociologist, C. Wright Mills, who once said, "The sociological imagination enables us to grasp history and biography and the relations between the two within society." Harmon Killebrew's life and career serve as a powerful illustration of this concept, a reminder that our individual experiences are shaped by the broader social and historical context in which we live. His induction speech, delivered with characteristic humility and gratitude, highlighted the importance of perseverance, hard work, and teamwork in achieving success. As he reflected on his career, Harmon noted, "I've been fortunate enough to have had the opportunity to play the game I love for so many years, and I'm grateful for the friendships, experiences, and memories that I've made along the way. These words, spoken with such sincerity and conviction, capture the essence of Harmon's remarkable journey, a journey marked by triumph, tragedy, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. As the years passed, Harmon's legacy continued to grow, inspiring generations of baseball fans and players. His influence extended beyond the playing field, as he became a respected voice on issues related to education, healthcare, and community development. In 1999, the Minnesota Twins retired Harmon's jersey number 3, a tribute to his enduring impact on the franchise. Harmon Killebrew passed away on May 17, 2011, at the age of 74, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire and uplift people around the world. His death was met with an outpouring of tributes and condolences from the baseball community, as players, coaches, and fans alike reflected on his remarkable life and career. As Twins owner Jim Pollard noted, Harmon was a giant of a man, both on and off the field, and his impact on our organization and the game of baseball will never be forgotten. These words, spoken with such emotion and sincerity, capture the essence of Harmon's enduring legacy, a legacy that continues to inspire us today. Today, Harmon Killebrew is remembered as a true legend of the game, a player whose impressive statistics and accolades are matched only by his kindness, generosity, and dedication to others. His legacy serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of perseverance, hard work, and teamwork in achieving success, both on and off the field. His story serves as a powerful reminder of the transformative power of sports to inspire, educate, and uplift us. And let us continue to celebrate the life and legacy of this baseball legend, a shining example of what it means to live a life of excellence, kindness, and generosity. That's all for today's Sports Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Howard Closewell reminding you to keep shooting for your goals.